television.
He likes to see things in, you know, three-dimensional. What's wrong with that?
Watching what is happening in front of him in 3D.
T.O. wouldn't be T.O. T.O. wouldn't be T.O. Marvelous.
We're coming up on the final minute of play. The West with a 138-117 lead. Able to break things open in the second quarter. They had that 19-0 run. The East did get back into it. Here's Roy with the setup for Stoudemire. Ernie Johnson and Eva Longoria discussing Ernie's script.
What is EJ doing?
Yeah, look at EJ.
All right, here's Paul, and he blew it on the breakaway, but no one else in sight, so he lays it home. Eva's saying, no, I don't think you should go with that opening line. That won't work. But you can make things better. That third paragraph I thought was a little weak. And here's Stoudemire finishing it off. Amari Stoudemire with 17 points. Kobe Bryant, the high man, with 27. Well, we said earlier they were playing defense. What's going on here? Off the backboard, and Brandon Roy puts it down.
Well, it's interesting. The other night, Sean Marion's last field goal for the Miami Heat before he got traded was a dunk that beat the Chicago Bulls. Amari Stoudemire gets a dunk here. A lot of speculation. Will his last field goal in this arena be for the Phoenix Suns, be a slam dunk? We'll have to watch over the next few days.
Well, this is the guy who's put his hat into the slam dunk competition for next year. Giving everyone a little preview.
Everyone stepping aside, the crowd urging LeBron to stuff. And he comes through with the request as time has run out, and the West has defeated the East. Paul fires one 146-119. Kobe Bryant, the high point man, with 27 in his 29 minutes, along with 4 rebounds and 4 assists. SHAK hits 8 of 9, hit 8 in a row after missing his first attempt. 17 points. Stoudemire with 19. Chris Paul, 14 points, 14 assists, 7 rebounds for the East. LeBron with 20, Paul Pierce with 18, and Dwayne Wade with 18 points. So once again, that final score, the West 146, the East 119. We'll take a quick timeout, and then NBA Commissioner David Stern will present the All-Star Game Most Valuable Player Award. We'll be back in a moment.
Please welcome NBA Commissioner David Stern and TNT's Ernie Johnson for the presentation of the NBA All-Star Game Most Valuable Player Award.
All right, thank you very much, and well done, Phoenix. We've enjoyed bringing it to you on TNT, and now the MVP hardware to be presented by Commissioner David Stern.
Thank you, Phoenix, for a great all-star reception. Thank you, NBA players, for being the best in the world and being around the community all week. Thank you for entertaining us tonight. And there are co-MVPs who now each have 3 all-star MVPs to their credit. Join me in congratulating Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal as the co-MVPs of the 2009 NBA All-Star Game.
All right, guys, so whose mantle does this go on first?
I'm just happy to be here. It's probably my last one. I'm 37. I'm just glad coaches voted me in. I'm just happy Cole was looking for me today. All the other guys were looking for me today. Appreciate it. And I'm just happy to be here.
Shaq, this is a very entertaining day from you from start to finish. What got into you in the pregame intros?
Well, I just wanted to do something different. You know, my kids, they love the Jabberwockies. I love the Jabberwockies. They asked me to come do something with them, so, you know, I just wanted to be a little different.
Hey, Kobe, the last time y'all played together was June of 2004, so almost 5 years ago. What was it like to be on the same side with Phil Jackson again today?
It was fun. It was fun. You know, Phil diagrammed a couple of things for us to play two-man game like we used to. And, you know, we went back to doing what we used to do, so it was fun.
And I know both of you have a great appreciation for the history of the game. Oscar Robertson was the MVP of the All-Star Game 3 times. So was Michael. Bob Pettit 4 times. You guys are in that elite company now. What's that mean to you, Shaq?
The big legendaries.
How about it, Kobe?
I can't put it no better than that, man.
Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, co-MVPs of All-Star 2009. Back to you, Marv.
All right, thank you, Ernie. Nice finishing touch to the Kobe Shaq reunion with co-MVP honors. And as Ernie mentioned, that's 3 apiece now for both Kobe and Shaq.
Well, how about this? About 10 days ago, they said, what do you want to talk about in the Open? I said, I'll take the East. And Reggie goes, I'll take the West. I want to talk about the Kobe and Shaq reunion. He was right on the money, co-MVPs. Nice going, Reginald.
Well, I'm excited because, you know, those guys could go down as one of the greatest duos ever. And they could have won 5 or 6 championships if they would have stayed together. Tonight, they put their differences together, if there was any, go out and get co-MVPs.
You're talking, of course, about the legendaries, as Shaq once again
the big legendaries
coins a phrase. Looking back to the start of this game, the West with that 19-0 run in the second quarter, they end up shooting a sizzling 61%. Pretty good game in terms of the way it was played through halftime, and then it became a typical All-Star game, I thought, midway through the third quarter.
I agree with that. I even wrote a note to Reggie. I said the air is sort of going out of this game right now. You could feel it slipping away. But Shaq was a big part of that run in that period of time, Marv. You talked about that run, 19-0 run. And then Kobe got his team off to a very good start. So it's nice to see those guys both rewarded here for the victory.
I didn't realize you guys write notes to each other. Wait a second.
We're BFFs over here, okay? For you, that's best friends forever, in case you...
Thank you, yes. Final score. It's the West 146 and the East 119. Thanks to our producers, Scott Cockerell, Director Renato Lowe, replay producer Rodney Vaughn, Associate Directors Bert Bondi, John O'Connor, and Eric Tillichmeyer, production assistants JP Jeff Paris and Sam Polis, our statistician Paul Evans, stage manager Dave Hatter, our vice president Howard Zarkowitz, executive producer Jeff Benke, and the president of Turner Sports, David Levy. So the 58th NBA All-Star Game is in the books as the West has defeated the East 146 to 119. For Doug Collins, Reggie Miller, Craig Sager, David Aldridge, and the rest of the crew, I'm Marv Albert saying good night from the Valley of the Sun. Coming up next on TNT, it is an encore presentation of the All-Star Game. And over on NBA TV, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Chris Webber, and Gary Payton will bring you a special live edition of Inside the NBA. Thanks so much for tuning in. You've been watching the NBA on TNT.